The parliament is not a parliament and a dolly house, Nickiesha. Parliament and a ramping shop. Parliament and a party we are going to wind up. The parliament must be respected. And you, Mark Jefferson Golden, me put everything on you. Because you can talk to Nickiesha and tell her to stop it. Nickiesha is only be allowed to behave like this because of you, Mark Jefferson Golden. You can stop her. You can tell her she's doing too much. It is not attractive. It is not attractive, Mark Golden. I don't know when disrespected rules and law is a flex in this country. I don't know if it's because Andre Stevens around the communication department in the PNP, but the PNP, you know, at the bottom of the barrel. If you want to get rid of the Westminster system that we have, amend the Constitution. Amend the Constitution. It is very, very clear. You guys are not ready for this yet because a leader don't want to leave Buckingham Palace. You have a leader in the People's National Party that have dual that pledge allegiance to more than one country. You have a leader that is physically in Jamaica and his heart is in Buckingham Palace. That is why we cannot have the conversation. You have the PNP have a party leader and a comrade leader who had to ask the people of Jamaica, the same people them when want to govern over, if him give up in British citizenship. And that same leader is standing in the way of Jamaica becoming a republic. That said leader is standing in the way of us getting rid of the maize. That said leader is standing in the way of us taking off the big ugly robe where the speaker is wearing. That same leader of us pledging allegiance to Charles and his Orin wife, Camilla. And until Mark Jefferson Golden is ready to come to the table and discuss, as a matter of fact, Mark Golden, I don't know, because Mark Golden thinking better than Delroy Chuck. So I don't know when it's going to happen, because I can tell you, comrade and Mark Golden, my Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Holness, don't have no time for Mark Golden. Our Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, no have no time to sit in no committee and to sit around no table with Mark Golden for hours discussing no constitution reform. But that is what Delroy Chuck is there for. That is what Mama D is there for. And if you don't need backup, you can go on back what's she name? Malawu for it. Our Prime Minister have so much things to do. Think the Prime Minister have time to sit down around table with Mark Golden? No. Thank you, Dimple, for the art me. Prime Minister don't have any time for that. Delroy Chuck is the Minister of Constitutional Reform and Justice. Mark Golden say Delroy Chuck is beneath him and he cannot meet with Delroy Chuck. He want to meet with the Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister is busy, Mark Golden. Our Prime Minister is busy. He have a country to run. He have a country to build back after the devastation of Hurricane Melissa, Category 5. He have a country to run. Our Prime Minister now no time to sit down with Mark Golden a waste of time. Mark Golden a waste of time. Mark Golden no have no job. One of us for talk. Our Prime Minister have a whole country to run. 14 parishes. So if Mark Golden is not prepared to sit with Delroy Chuck, then we can rest the constitutional reform until the PNP get a new leader. Until PNP get a new leader, the constitutional reform is on ice. Now, next thing on the agenda. Because remember, me I got through little thing when I see on social media because we nasty along, guys. Because remember, we are on the people them have to go over neighbor. Guys, want to like up the live there and get me to 20K. I don't understand how I'm going to reach 20K yet from me there, so. I don't understand how I'm going to get to 20K. You don't like up the live there. I don't know, remember the live goal up at top. And we're going to talk a little, just a little, about the roof program. I want to talk about the roof program because a lot of people are reach out to me. But I am going to be honest with the people who are reach out to me. Barbara, I am a laborite. As a matter of fact, I'm a rabid tribalist laborite. I have no time of day for PNP people. I'm going to just tell you that straight up. I don't have no time to help anybody who is a PNP, and I'm so sorry to say it, but it is the truth. So when you reach out to me and you send me your name and you ask here and tell me if you go check, me not really obliged to check because I not really know if you're a PNP or you're a JLP. That is why I would prefer to get the list or the names from a credible source. Yes, you don't tell me so you come from Westmoreland, and yes, you don't tell me so you labor right, but I cannot be sure. I mean, I really want help no PNP from Westmoreland. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I mean, I really care. No, what time? No, me should have tell you if you take out no tape, major, no tape recorder to Rati. Me I go in a couple of minutes to take out no tape recorder. Guys, you know, like up the live and get me to 20K so the comrade then can take out them tape recorder in the next 2 minutes. Take out no tape recorder, guys. Me I go no little time. Like and share and take out no tape recorder. Time to tape. Time to tape. Time to tape. Time to tape or no get me to 20K. Time to take out no tape. You don't find it yet? No get me to 20K so me can give. Because let me tell you something, comrade. And every day me I come here and tell you whether I like it or not. Election have consequences. Tomorrow, election have consequences. And when you guys made a decision in Westmoreland to vote for the People's National Party, you must know say you have prepared to live with your decision. You have to prepare to live with it. Now, us in Central Manchester, we made a decision to vote for Rhoda Moy Crawford, despite the fact that this was once a strong PNP constituency with Peter Bunting and the likes of John Jr. and all those persons. We in Central Manchester made a decision to try Rhoda Moy Crawford in 2020 and we not turned back since. And we can see where she's doing work and she's advocating for us and making representation for us. Rhoda Fix under the Spark program. We see where the Greater Mandeville Water Project will come on stream early next year. We see where the street light solar light program is coming about. And last but not least, oral, the $10 million that was allocated to the 63 members of Parliament. What did the PNP MP do with for them $10 million? Anybody know? Any comrade can tell me what the PNP MP do with the $10 million that they collected from the government for Melissa recovery? Because I don't, as far as me concerned, me see the comrade them still a ball down a Westmoreland. Me see the comrade them in a Westmoreland still under tarpaulin, and my member of parliament was able to help 100 persons in Central Manchester with VR $10 million. What did Dayton Campbell do with his $10 million, comrades? Talk to me. What did Dayton Campbell do with him $10 million, comrade? Because my member of parliament was able to help 100 labor right Bernard with VR money. I'm going to say, she never tell me say a labor right, but I would hope a labor right because I'm an MP of sense. She not have to tell me because she had the MP for the entire Central. But me a labor right, I am confident that is 100 labor right get help. What did Dayton and Dewey and Vaz? What did Dayton and Dewey and Vaz and the other Tara one do a ball na car do it for them $10 million, Bernard? And that is why I say to the people, election have consequences. When you go in the voting booth to vote, you must be careful who you vote for. Because the PNP MP, them collect $10 million and not a sound from them. Not a sound from the PNP. And I see where my member of parliament helped 100 constituents. 100. So what did the PNP do with feed their money, comrades? What Dewey and Vaz and Ian Eels and Dates and Campbell and Nickiesha, Burchell and Zulika Jess want to do with the money? Who did you guys help? Who did you guys help? Chuck, you hear any comrade down at South St. James that said they get help? Who did Nickiesha help with the $10 million that she got from the government on the Melissa recovery program? You hear any comrade? Chuck, I want them, Chuck, ask them, Chuck. I remember they don't know about it. I mean, hear Nickiesha come a press conference with her. And I tell the people them say she don't get the money. And my member of parliament says she helped 100 person with fear one. Who did you help with yours, Nickiesha? Who did Nickiesha Burchell help with fear $10 million? Where are the comrades that got help from Nickiesha? Where are the comrades that got help from Dates and Campbell? Where are the comrades that get help from Dwayne Valls? Where are the comrades that got help from Zulika Jess? Every member of parliament got $10 million. Comrade, you know, come to the front of the line, man. Guys who don't like and share, come to the front of the line, comrades. Then can't say they not get it. Them can't say they not get it. My member of parliament, Falcon, my member of parliament, help 100 labor rights with fear $10 million. Where are the comrades that got help? Falcon, you need to ask them. 007, thank you for the roses, my love. Falcon, where are the comrades that got help from the member of parliament with the $10 million that they got from the government? You need to ask them, Comrade Falcon, because I saw my member of parliament help 100 constituents. 100. She divided up the money and helped 100 constituents. What did Nickiesha do with fear money, Falcon? What did Nickiesha Burchell do with her $10 million that she got? What did Dwayne Vaz do with his $10 million that he got? What did Dayton Campbell do with the $10 million that he got? What did Dwayne Vaz do with the $10 million that he got? What did Zulika Jess do with the $10 million that she got? The PNP only need to ask these questions of a representative because voting and election have consequences. And when you guys go into the voting booth and voted for the PNP, you should know what you do. You should know what you do, comrades. You don't have nobody to cry to now. My member of parliament, I can tell you guys that my member of parliament helped 100 persons. 100 persons in central Manchester got help from the $10 million that she got. She spent every dollar in her constituency. What did the PNP do with for their money where they collect, antenna? What did PNP do with for their money where they collect? Antenna? Guys, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift, guys. Thank you. What did the PNP MP do with FIDE money? Comrade don't need to ask them these questions. They play and land. The money drop. The money drop. Then can't tell you again, say thank you, Jassali. Them thank you, Petal. Then can't tell you, say they don't get the money. Because go and look on my MP page. Go and look on my MP page, comrade. Comrade Falcon. Go and look on my MP page. I don't know, my MP and a liar, my MP don't put out false news. You know, so my member of parliament don't put out false news. You know that. Go and look on my MP page. Every member of parliament got $10 million, Falcon. What did Nickiesha? What did Nickiesha? Thank you, Junior. What did Nickiesha and the 3 PNP members of parliament do with their money? Comrade, don't need to ask these questions. I know what my member of parliament do. 100 persons in our constituency got help. Wanna do it for no money? Eh? All you do is get up every day and cuss Andrew Holness and cuss government. That is all you do. Get up and cuss Andrew Holness and cuss government. And you not say the people they want to vote for, so they not serve you well. You guys are not looking out on no eye and say the people they want to vote for. Nah, so well, chop me, I beg you, please tell the comrade them say the money drop. Tell the comrade them Chuck say the plane land. Make them know say the money land. You can show them on my MP Facebook page. 100 persons in central Manchester got help with $10 million. Nickiesha and the PNP need to come out and tell the country what they do it for their money. Me tell you no, comrade. You will lose the battle. You will lose the battle in the ground. You still get the help from mainstream, you know. Because I see the one lead mouth. I see the one lead mouth and Jackson Miller she. I try pin down Marlon Morgan when he come to talk about the Auditor General report about money from Burchell not spend. So man, had to tell her that we spend what we needed and everybody got help. And you know, Diane Jackson Miller know better, you know. She know better. But because the PNP don't have no talking points and no relevance, they might try to stoke anger in the country. Every single constituency that got damaged during Burchell got help. Every single one. We never see nobody come out and cry and say from Burchell they don't get no help. So because we have extra money left, money in the account from Burchell. So what, Diane? Exactly, Angela, they're fighting a losing battle because the people of Jamaica like a government we save. The people of Jamaica like a government who put on money for rainy day. It is embarrassing Jamaica being the capital of the Caribbean and there's something wrong, so we have to go and beg. It is very embarrassing, comrade. That will never happen under Andrew Michael Holness. And then Diane Jackson Miller, like she had gone like say she no want to admit the fact, say we have spent more than we in the account. But you know, me say bless Marlon Morgan heart. Bless Marlon Morgan heart, me I tell you guys, because him have a heart of a lion, because me couldn't deal with them, the people there.